Hello everyone, welcome back to some bridge. Haven't played bridge in a little while. Owing partly to my vacation. But I played in real life at the club the other day, and so I thought today, let's get into the Reddit Weekly. Which I did 3 of, I think, in the past, and then there's been a few week break. So this is just 8 boards, right? Show me. Yeah, 8 boards of actual match points against a robot. Well, not actual, because the deals are still just as rigged. It's best hand, but okay. Well, it's not just declare, it's real bidding. So, easy club here. Planning to rebid 1 spade? Maybe 2. We'll see. Oh, well, okay. If partner's going to double 3 hearts, we have an easy 4 spades, I think. I suppose you could claim my hand is good enough for 4 hearts. Because partner has a takeout double of hearts at the 3 level. We have some shot at this slam, right? My aces, queens, and kings are well placed over east. The heart shortage is pulling its weight. I think it's worth at least trying. Alright. I'm not going to insist. Cool. We could make 6 here, maybe. We want to pitch here, probably a diamond. Win the queen, and then ruff. And then set up clubs, maybe? West could have a minor suit on her for sure, but also might not. And eventually the long club might pitch Declarer's diamond loser, so we might not have to risk the diamond finesse. Or actually, wait, I'm not in any rush to take heart ruffs, because I can't really take 2 of them anyway. Unless the suit is 2-2, in which case there's no hurry. Sorry. Unless the trumps are 2-2, in which case there's no hurry. But if the trumps are 3-1 or worse, I can't actually get back to the north hand to take the second ruff anytime soon. So I think I want to play a black suit after I win the heart. Either draw trumps or attack clubs. I'm not sure I can afford to attack or to draw trump necessarily. I need to use my entries to attack clubs while I can. And if it goes like club, east, hops, ace, and gives west a ruff, I mean, that'll be a bummer, I guess, but there's no guarantee that that's happening. Nice. So now, if spades are not 4-0, we're taking the rest, right? Ace, queen, king, jack pitching this, ruff, back to hand, last club's a winner. Yeah. So if east has 4 spades, what should I do? Obviously west won't. Spade to the queen first, and then I can finesse to the 9? Does that matter? Not really. Because I'd still have to ruff kind of high anyway, so I might as well just cash the ace first. Ah! Alright, claim. See if they give it to me. Yes. Well, and the king of diamonds was onside. So, I mean, my attempt to investigate for slam with 4 diamonds, 4 hearts, is justified in that slam does make here. At least on a heart lead. On a non-heart lead, I guess you need the diamond finesse. Why is this scoring so well? How do you not make 6? Take the heart roughs too aggressively or something? Easy spade. Minimum, but yeah, I'm easily passing this. Well, 4 minor suit tricks. We shouldn't have much trouble getting 4 spades to make the contract. But there's also the possibility we can rough a club, or setting up the diamonds is impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but it seems unlikely. We don't have a lot of late dummy entries. So I think I take a rough right right away, right? Anybody over roughing this? It's possible. Ah, this is why I was supposed to cast the diamonds, because what if West is 2-2 in the minors? Like, I don't think he is. We can afford the 8 just in case, but maybe we can't. And I don't think there's any chance East is over roughing with the 6 here. So, having done all this... Oh, is this one of those lines where you rough high to make sure you get to rough your club? I was thinking it might make sense to pitch a heart here, but that only helps if the diamonds are 3-3 anyway, in which case you could just rough low and it would be even better. But roughing high, I think that makes sense. Yeah, well, not on this layout. I don't know. East is over roughing, but 8 might work. Jack, I don't think, can really be that good. Yeah, forces the king. Okay. And they can't lead diamonds to promote anything, so I think we're fine. Yeah, claim. Making 4. That seems pretty good. The spade suit is lying in such a way that you could solve the suit for no losers if the 10 is stiff. But if you do that, you're not getting any club roughs. So yeah, this seems good. Everything looks a little more cramped, by the way, because of a Chrome update. That's why we've got black bars on the side. The uBlock Origin no longer works, and the uBlock Lite, like, you can't see it, but over on the left side of the screen, there's a big white bar that I can't get rid of with uBlock Lite, where there's like supposed to be an ad. uBlock Origin could make it disappear and have the space filled up by all this, but I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to make this wider and whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, things look a little bit more cramped. A diamond? Yeah, seems pretty clear. I wish I could open more to preempt the spades at favorable vulnerability. Like, if these were the major suits, this would be quite a strong hand where I could be confident that we would get to play, but since I'm void in spades, I might well get outbid, and so I sort of wish I could preempt instead of showing strength, but oh well. Yeah, see, look what's happening. I had it all offense. I have no defense at all. What's part I think 4 clubs is? I don't have this. I guess 3 clubs describes my hand. Fine. Who knows what... I mean, partner thinks double is more takeout, I guess. I don't know what to do here. I can't defend. Let's just try 5 clubs, and if partner corrupts 5 hearts, that's fine. The double of 1 heart is fine. 1 spade is fine. The double of 3 spades seems like quite a position to take. I also wish you had taken me back to the suit I actually like, the one I opened. Diamonds would be a bit safer than clubs. Nothing to do here, but hope that Trump split. I guess you could try leading up to the king in case there's a stiff ace here, but what are the odds of that, right? Hope the suit is 3-2 despite the double. It is. Okay, I mean, this seems like it's actually a pretty decent score. Down 2. When it seems like they were clearly... Well, were they making 4 spades? I think so. Right, they lose a club and 2 diamonds and that's it. Oh, they lose a heart too. I knew the ace-king were both on my left, but I thought, oh, the suit can't be 3-3, but it looks like it is, so... Oh, they don't lose 2 diamonds. The diamonds were 4-1. Okay. So it looks like they should make 4 spades. Let's actually check. Oh, I guess the cropping I set up to adjust for the BBO thing means you guys can't see this whole thing on one screen anymore. I mean, you never could, but it's worse now than it was. Anyway, the computer agrees they make 4 spades, it says here. So, I mean, this was the par result. 5 of a minor doubled, down 2. We got a 53. I have quite a hand. I might hope to take 8 tricks with no help from partner. Certainly I could manage 7. The conservative route is 2 hearts. You could try double and then hearts, probably at the 3 level. Partner may take you a little bit too seriously if you try that. Also, if they don't have a game, they could get you for 2 or 500 in 3 hearts, I guess. But they probably have a game, right? Like, how many hearts are they really losing? I guess partner has a stiff heart and the hearts are 3-3, I would be sad. See, partner would double with this hand. I think, personally, my style, I think is to just bid 2 hearts. It's a great hand, but we're red in the sandwich position between 2, which means like between 2 live opponents who are actually bidding. You need a really sound hand to get involved there. I guess I'm just going to bid a conservative 2 hearts. 2 spades. Okay, I'll continue with 3 hearts. 3 spades. Well, I have some hope I could beat this. Probably not. West is roughing hearts, it looks like. So I'm getting like 2 spades and a heart or something. Partner's not necessarily broke, but pretty close. I could try leading spades, but to cut down on the roughs of hearts, but I don't think that's going to go anywhere. All right, I'll pass. So East has like the king of spades, and the rest of his cards are in minors. I guess even if I give myself a rough, it doesn't accomplish anything. Can I tap the dummy? It's not so easy to get to East's hand, right? Maybe I just play another heart. Never mind, it's easy to get to East's hand apparently. Yeah, rough this and then your hand's good. You got me. Well, I egged them on as much as I could. I didn't quite get them to bid their making game. Lucky me. We make 3 hearts, but not 4. It looks like. Maybe not even that, because you can't... If you rough a diamond, it's hard to avoid losing a spade. No, it's not, because you can rough the diamond low, and then the 10 of hearts is another entry, so you can lead spades twice through east. Okay. This is 15 points. Balanced-ish, but it's more reasonable to bid a spade than 2 hearts. And then it is to open 1 no. And then I give up. Partner has like 8 points and 2 spades. I'm not excited. 7 points and 2 spades. You're supposed to play the queen here, right? Because even if low works, it doesn't accomplish anything. Let's say well, that's not quite true. Let's say we play low, and it works, because West has the jack and East has the king. East puts in the king, and I win the ace. Great. Now the queen's a winner. But that means I don't get... Like, I can't rough a heart with it, right? Or I can, but it's giving up the winner that the playing low produced. And I don't think it's realistic to suppose that I can throw all of my hearts on diamonds. I'd have to be very lucky. So I need a heart ruff anyway, which means I may as well just play the queen, get some value out of dummy's high spade while I can. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the king is produced here, but I'm pretty sure low is just a 0% line. And I will cash the king here. I don't know, maybe that's silly. See, the king of clubs was cashed. The ace and queen are still out there. The 9, jack 10 would eventually set up, but I don't have enough dummy entries. I mean, I don't think I'm using all these diamonds either, but... Okay. Now what? Ace, king of diamonds, I guess. I'm not brave enough to put in... Oh, okay, never mind. I wasn't brave enough to finesse, but I don't have to, it seems. So, the opponents have played 3 of the 6 spades they started with. 3 remain. I think you're supposed to exit a spade here. There's no way they can deny you a spade trick this way. And I make 2. Because now my 10 is protected. West has to lead. No matter where its jack is, I get a trick with the 10. Okay. So let's open this up, actually. Oh, how do I... No, I have to do more. I have to say, show me in the hand viewer. Or wait, how did I click up here before and it just worked? Can I do that? I didn't realize. This is the right hand. Okay. So I guess if you're looking at a board in the history view, the Chrome extension that opens up the double dummy solver knows which board you're talking about. Looks like 2 is the best you can do. But that's not the question I had. I actually wanted to know something I didn't even have to open up that site for. I could have just done this here. So low spade lead is best. Oh, a club is fine first, of course. Then a low spade is fine. And it says, yeah, play low if you want, but it's not any better than playing the queen. This is a good hand. I think opening 2 clubs would be suicidal. It's good enough, but it's just really awkward. I heard some chatter in the Discord about how one of the hands, the auction got kind of crazy. And I feel like it was this one. I didn't hear any details other than that it was a difficult auction. I would be frightened to bid this way with a human, and with a Gib, who knows what's going to happen. But we'll see. I think we have an easy 2 spades here. Great hand. With enough shape to do this. Three diamonds should be a forcing raise? Preference. Okay. Well, I don't think I want to bid 4 clubs. I don't want to bid anything. I guess just 3 no? Sure. How bad can it be? Okay. Oh! Partner! I bid a diamond and jump shift into 2 spades, and you have 5 card support, and you just said, oh, he likes no trump? Okay. You couldn't, like, tell me? Your diamond bid promises 2. You have 5! Of course I agree with bidding hearts first. But we could be missing a very good diamond slam here, and indeed we are. Right? If the diamonds are not 3-0, you just can't help but make 12 tricks, I think. Yeah. Pitch 2 spade losers on the hearts, ruff 2 clubs. You have 1 spade loser left. Maybe you can get rid of it if you rough out the hearts or something. Seems hard, but it could happen. If you're careful with your timing. Meanwhile, in 3-0, I have like 10 tricks? Maybe 11 if I'm lucky in spades. I think I'll duck a club. Six, 8. So the lowest club, I forget if it's the 3 or the 2, but it's missing. So neither of them has played their lowest. One of them hasn't played their lowest club. The other one has. So I mean, the suit looks 5-4, which is no, sorry, 5. Wait. If the suit were 4-4, one of them should have returned lowest, and if it was 5-3, they should have neither of them played lowest. So something's not quite right here. Okay. That's great news for me, I think. Because suddenly 6 diamonds isn't looking so hot, and 3-0 should outscore 5 diamonds. Or at least tie? Wait, what? Right, North had one. Oh, North had only 1 club and 2 spades. Yeah. North was 2-5-5-1. So you could actually pitch you could pitch Dummy's spade loser on a club. So draw 2 trumps. Ruff 2 clubs, ruff 1 spade, pitch 2 spades. Yeah, you're still making 6 diamonds. Okay, East returned 2nd lowest club. What does that mean? I don't know. East has 5, West has 4? Maybe that adds up. I duck this, right? If I want to play the spade heart squeeze. A spade switch ruins me in that case, but I'm still making the contract. If I win it, there's probably a 2-loser squeeze, but it's much harder to guess. Okay, they're not going to make me. I haven't even really been counting hearts, but I don't think I've seen the queen, jack, or 10, which is what matters. This is why unblocking earlier was important. Save that 2 to play. I guess it isn't because I can pitch on the hearts, but just to demonstrate my mastery, I will win the 5. It's the queen, the 10, but not the jack. The spades aren't coming in either, but what can you do? Yeah, I don't think you can stop 6 diamonds, right? You get 4 diamond tricks in the south hand, 2 clubs, 2 hearts, and a spade. That's 9, the same 9 I took. But then you can also ruff 3 black cards in the north hand. At some point, West can ruff in with the queen of diamonds, but there won't be any winners to cash, and they won't be able to draw trump. I'm happy I got this good a score, because this is like the worst contract you could play. Weird. Huh. I don't like this. Who knows what partner thinks double would mean? Cards. A good hand. Well, lucky me, that's what I have. Your job to figure this out, partner. Ugh. The 4-3 could play okay, and partner might have 5. We could try 5 clubs, which shouldn't be a disaster. I think I'll pass, though. I think I'm happy with my choice. I guess if this goes ace of spades, spade ruff, I'm less happy. I don't think I want to unblock here. I don't really need to get the north hand very well. Trump finesses through east, maybe? Can only do that once in clubs, but also once in spades. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, but they're going to tap the south hand with a diamond. So finesses are not really going to do anything. I can play low to the 9, West wins. And then they play another diamond, and I ruff with the south hand, but I can't repeat the finesse against east. So that's sort of bad. I think I still have to duck a heart. This kind of sucks. I think I'm going to go down. Whereas I might have had a shot in 5 clubs. Be a pretty good shot, actually. Okay, so what do I need to make my contract? Given that the pairs in 5 clubs are going to make it, I should try to make it, even if it's unlikely. I mean, anytime East has both heart honors, I'm looking all right. If West had a stiff heart honor, I could play the ace, but then I'd just be in bad shape, I think. Yeah, let's play a heart to the 9. Yeah. Not a diamond. We might be in with a shot, folks. West has 4 hearts? Ah! Small spade to the jack? We've already seen all of West's other cards, right? West has 6 diamonds and 4 hearts. We've already seen 2 spades and a club, so that's 13. So anything I play now, West will ruff, cash a diamond. And then give up the rest down 2. If I'd unblocked spades, would they have let me do this? I don't know. Okay, sure. You don't have to ruff. Very funny. Yeah, East actually doesn't have any entries to give West spade ruffs. It says I'm still down. They can tap the dummy or something? I don't know exactly. Or the south hand, which, yeah, that's the dummy. But 5 clubs looks... It's down, but it's only down 1. You have to lose 2 hearts, it turns out. Well, one of them can go on spades? No, 5 clubs should make. 6, 7, 10. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 11. Yes. 6 clubs, 2 red aces, and 3 spades. Could pass this. Partner being a passed hand, it's pretty unlikely we're making a game. Could happen. Yeah, let's just be cautious. 8 of diamonds? It's pretty tough for this to be from the queen. But, like, so you could play king and then finesse West for the jack. Whereas, like, sometimes it looks like, oh, you just play low and it's a free finesse against West's queen, right? Well, what happens if you play 5, queen, ace? Now, yeah, you have 3 diamonds, but they're blocked. So for that reason, if you think the finesse is winning, often you play the king and then the finesse to keep the suit unblocked. Here, I have a heart entry, so I don't think I need to take that precaution. And I'm not sure the finesse is winning. It was. I don't know if this is getting roughed or whatever. Okay, it is. I pitch a club. Alright, I mean, pretty much the only card they have left to win is the ace of spades. They've already roughed with the 10 and the jack. And I have a high cross ruff remaining. Could you make 4 on that hand? I mean, probably. I haven't analyzed it. It just seems like, yeah, you probably could. Well, pretty flat boards all around. Had a strong start on board 1, even though it seemed completely normal. Like, this was, I thought, the worst result you could get. And yet it was my best result of the day. I don't know what you could do worse. This one, the main danger of passing a spade, by the way, is not that you'll miss a game, although it could happen. It's that it's easier for the opponents to compete to like 2 or 3 of a minor. Bidding 2 spades here kind of preempts them and makes it hard for them to get in cheaply, to discover that they have a fit they should be competing with. But it also, I mean, passing a spade, they don't know you have a fit. You might just have like a 4-3 that you're content to play at a low level. So it's a little more dangerous for them to get involved in some ways. I don't know. I mean, not my most outstanding performance, but it was fine. I want to go find out what happened on board 6 to other people. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.